Yeah, well, it's obvious it came from somewhere else, other than Earth.
Scientist Bob Lazar is convinced that the technology he saw being tested at a secret base in the Nevada desert is of alien origin, and for Lazar, the proof is at least partially in the furniture. One of the 9 flying discs he says he saw at the base, which was designated S4, looks exactly like this UFO photographed in Europe. Lazar called it the sport model.
Saw something shiny, and we saw two people. They were in tight black suit, and they had big eyes and we didn't actually see their nose, but it was quite small, and their mouth was quite small as well. One of them was running in slow motion up across the ship, and the other one was standing beside the ship.
Yeah, you made a drawing, huh? It looked like this?
No, yeah, something like that.
The one that started to come around the house the most in the years to follow the experience in '85 looked like someone who was about maybe a 4th human, but she had a big head and big black eyes and a long, thin nose and a little mouth, and she could make a cry, but she couldn't speak or warble or anything.
Were they malevolent at all?
They were doing a job. I didn't have any sense of them being malevolent.
We've seen things like jump off of the table without being touched, like things moving on their own, seeing shadow figures being touched. Anything, like you would think it was a haunted house growing up, but that's, part of how we explain that this is all spiritual in nature, is because it can really manifest in any way that it wants to. And so the phenomenon is not limited to what people think of as aliens or UFOs. Where we were obviously seeing orbs every night as well, we were seeing things in the home that you would think of as like ghostly maybe, but it was all the same stuff.
Actually look at what the aliens are supposedly doing is identical to the same things that demons do to people who are possessed. So if you strip the veneer of the alien aspect of it off, that in point in fact what you're dealing with is they're just demons.